Good evening, teacher. Today we are going to share on homework on emotions. Everyone gives their 100 in this presentation, and we are going to see our members.
Hi, my name is Luciana Rojas Alvites.
Hi, my name is Mirian Elizabeth Quispe.
Hi, my name is Guido Adolfo Reyes Bendezú.
Hi, I'm Lourdes Cabrera Aramburú.
Hi, my name is Scarlett Landa.
And question number 1. What causes particular emotions? Emotions arise from activation of a specific neural population in several parts of the cerebral cortex, notable the anterior cingulate, insula, ventromedial, prefrontal, and subcortical structures, such as the amygdala, ventral striatum, putamen, callus nucleus, and ventral tegment area. Emotion is generated as an organized response to an external event or an internal event, thought, image, behavior, etc. First, the perceptual process of the event takes place, which is followed by an evaluation. The result is a neuropsychological, behavioral, and cognitive reactions. Emotions are psychological processes that, when faced with a threat to cycle of psychological balance, act with the purpose of restructuring it, thus exercising an adaptive role. In some cases, emotions influence the development of disease. Question number 2. What is the purpose of emotions? Emotions have the objective of clarifying our thoughts, strengthening our immune systems, protecting us from dangers, and making us make the right decisions. But they also have their contradictions and can lead us to difficult situations, stress, conflict, etc. Emotions have two very important functions. The adapted function, they help us adapt to the environment and survive, preparing ourselves for action and change. The social functions, they serve us to express what we feel in the certain situation and make others participate in it. Thank you.
Now, we are going to share with you a conversation between a psychologist and a patient about her feelings during the process of grief. I'm Lourdes and I will be the patient, while Scarlett will be the psychology. We will start now.
Good afternoon, Sophia. How have you been since our last sessions?
It has been really difficult. I still can't believe that my aunt passed away 2 weeks ago, and I'm feeling in denial.
I'm so sorry to hear that you're still feeling this way. Losing a loved one is a complicated experience. Could you please tell me more about the emotions you've been experiencing?
It's like a roller coaster of emotions. Some days I feel numb, while on other days I experience intense sadness that leads me to cry uncontrollably.
It's completely normal to experience this during the grieving process. Do you feel the different size or last sessions?
I think I'm feeling even more overwhelmed now. Sometimes I get angry with myself and I feel guilty for not being able to say my end. I feel like I could have done something more. Then, later, I find myself crying again, and as I remember her and how I couldn't say goodbye to her properly. I'm so surprised at how much her loss has affected me. I thought I would be able to handle it better by now. I'm kind of disappointed on myself.
It sounds like your experiences a wide range of emotions. It's common to feel this way after this loss of a loved one.
It's been really complicated. I miss her so much. I love her, and I can't stop thinking about all the memories we shared.
It's important to allow yourself the grief and to honor your memory. Have you considered creating a memory to celebrate her life and the time you spent together?
That's a good idea. I haven't thought about doing something like that, but it might help me feel closer to her.
I think it could be a meaningful and valuable way for you to express your emotions and find comfort. Remember, it's okay to reach out of help when you need. Seek for support in your friends and family. Talk with them about your feeling.
Yes, I agree. Maybe it could help me to know that I'm not alone in this and finally find acceptance. Thank you.
No problem. See you next with Sophia.
Continuing with the presentation, I will tell you the patients related to the dialogue. Patient name Cabrera. Per your request, here is an account of what we talked about today. You told me your aunt passed away 2 weeks ago. You said that the situation you are going through makes you feel numb, sad, overwhelmed, angry, and guilty. Likewise, you have felt surprised by the great significance of the loss of your aunt, and at the same time you feel disappointed in yourself because you thought you could cope better. I suggested to create a memorial to celebrate the life and time spent with her aunt and also seek support from her friends and family. See you next week. Psychologist Quispe.
Continuing with the exposition, I'm going to tell you about our psychological vocabulary, which is made up of 8 words. These are O, which means asombro, love, which means amor, feel, which means sentir, contempt, which means desprecio, remorse, which means remordimiento, disappointment, which means decepción, submission, which means sumisión, and acceptation, which means aceptación. After that, we are going to use the words in sentences. These sentences are: number 1, my son watched in awe as a truck passed by on the highway, which means mi hijo observaba con asombro como un camión pasaba por la autopista. Number 2, they have a lot of love for themselves and for life, which means ellos tienen mucho amor por ellos y por la vida. Number 3, I'm starting to feel sick with the flu, which means me estoy empezando a sentir enfermo. Number 4, she feels contempt for her ex-boyfriend, which means ella siente desprecio por su ex-novio. Number 5, I'm feeling remorse for yelling at my friend, which means estoy sintiendo remordimiento por haberle gritado a mi amigo. Number 6, I feel great disappointment for not getting into college, which means siento una gran decepción por no haber ingresado a la universidad. Number 7, in chess, the submission of the king is the endgame, which means en el ajedrez la sumisión del rey significa el final del juego. And number 8, self-acceptance is the first step to positive change, which means la aceptación de uno mismo es el primer paso para el cambio positivo. This will be your reference. Thank you for your attention.